Hello viewers and welcome back to an episode of Kings of Scotland with me, Bearlenation. You join me for two games today where we face Copenhagen at home in the Champions League, which is the halfway stage of the group stages, and we face table-topping Celtic at home in the SPL. But before we get into that, we have played one game since we last met, so let's have a quick look at how we've got on. This was in the Betfred Cup quarter-final, and we've progressed through to the semi-finals quite comfortably with a 4-0 victory over Inverness Caledonian Thistle. De La Cruz got a hat-trick in 23 minutes, scoring it on 2nd, 7th and 25th minute, and Rakitic popping up as well in the 20th minute. Good performance all round and a good confidence building performance as well, and hopefully that confidence boost will factor into our performance that we put out against Copenhagen. Join me again in a minute and we will look at the starting 11 for the Copenhagen game. And here we are then viewers, we've got some faces that are very much welcomed back, and the starting 11 is Henderson in goal, Barisic at left back, Katic and Conte in the centre with Tavernier at right back, Rakitic and De La Cruz in the middle, Valera on the left, Rowan on the right and Smith Rowe in behind, Richie Holster leading the line. Looking for a strong performance tonight for the Ibrox faithful. This is quite the key game to our qualification, I would suspect. If we can win here, we put the pressure right on. That is a defensive formation that Copenhagen are playing. That bank of six there could be quite hard to break down, but we have done it before and I'm confident we can do it again. If we draw today, I would suggest we're not going to qualify and could be looking towards Europa League football for the rest of the season, but we need to win. That's all we can have in our minds, is a victory, and we walk out here at Ibrox and the game is underway. We'll keep our eyes closely on any other developments in the group as well, as the first time it comes to us here, Roland on the right tries to find Valera and just can't, and De La Cruz picks it up fresh off his hat-trick, and he's lost it in the middle though to the Copenhagen players who come forward now. Can we clear the lines? They come down on this left hand side. We are looking for just that little bit more out of the boys today than what we put in against Juventus. Although they're in here and Copenhagen have taken an early lead, and that is a disastrous start after just 5 minutes. The defensive mistake, I think it was from Conte there. He came forward far too early. I don't know, I think that's Katic that's run off to the side, absolutely nowhere near the ball. I don't know what he's thinking there, and that is absolutely terrible from us. I don't know what they're checking for an offside here, because he's a couple of yards onside. What is Katic thinking there? He's trying to block the defence, saying there's no pressure, and he's not looked over his shoulder, and it's caused us a goal, and we are 1-0 down. Rakitic, free kick, and it's headed away. Smith Rowe into Conte, back to Smith Rowe, De La Cruz into Katic, Rakitic on this left, can he get a ball in? Katic now, De La Cruz, back to Katic, Smith Rowe, just playing it between ourselves, and we've gone back to Barisic, but Conte on the right, feeds through Roland, oh, he's saved off the line, and Barisic, can he get a ball in? Come on, oh, he's defended far too easily, and this result at the moment puts us at the bottom of the group. And Hawkeye has not given us that either. It's just off the line. It was very close from Roland, but not to be. We've only had one shot apiece each as well, and Copenhagen's has been on target. De La Cruz, free kick, and Conte. Oh, that was a golden opportunity. We've had to demand more from the boys. Come on. Oh, there's a corner here for Copenhagen, and it's headed over, and that's spared us any blushes. We really need to get ourselves sorted here, otherwise we could be crashing out of the Champions League and not even into the Europa League. Barisic into De La Cruz, who's won it back with Tavernier now on this right hand side. Can he get a ball? And he has picked up a booking. He's lost it far too easily there. De La Cruz into Conte, Tavernier, De La Cruz, good ball to Richie Holster. Oh no, it's a serve straight at the goalkeeper. Barisic gets the ball in and it's headed away again. Rakitic, we are knocking on the Copenhagen door. Can we score before half time? We've been the better team this sort of last 10 minutes, and Valera's picked up another injury after just coming back from one. A potential thigh injury. Hopefully that won't be too serious. McPake comes on that left hand side for him. That's not what we needed just before half time. And a goal kick here, and we win it back with McPake now on this left. All the way back to Henderson in the goal. Conte out to Roland on the right. Can he find the overlap? Gives it back to Rakitic. McPake on the left. Drives forward. Can he get the ball in? He can, and it's in. It's gone in. I don't know if that's an own goal. It is. It's an own goal from Copenhagen, but we'll certainly take it. Let's have a quick look at this. Good bit of play by McPake here to drive forward and get a ball in. He's trying to look for Richie Holster, and it's absolutely nowhere near him, and the Copenhagen's defended it in. Or headed it in, I should say. I think it's just bounced off his head and gone in, but we'll certainly take it. 1-1 at half-time. That was a much-needed goal to score. We'll tell the boys to go out there and grab the win for us. Come on, boys. Try and put some bit of momentum in them, bit of motivation. As Zebra are losing to Chelsea as well. Barisic, and it's headed away his corner as Copenhagen come forward once again here. And they've gone down on this right-hand side. A good ball in, and we're 2-1 down. 2-1 down. We've not cleared the lines at all once again. Poor defending from us here. Always, we were just chasing shadows there, and no one's picked up Santos, and he's just got away, and it's 2-1. A lovely finish from him straight after half time, and that's not what we needed straight after half time either. Come on, boys, show some passion. Barisic is looking nervous. Everyone else is fired up by the feedback. Dela Cruz ball in. Katic, oh, it's off the bar. It's off the bar, and it's not to be. We've absolutely dominated this game as well. Right, time for a change. We've not said Richie Holster's name at all. We'll bring Cavani on, put him as a poacher. Rolling on a 6.3, so we'll move Smith Rowe out to that right-hand side, and we'll bring Kelly on in behind as well, and just see if that can make a difference for us. We'll try and put some more pressure on as well. Smith Rowe. Still got the ball. Smith Rowe at his feet. McPake. Oh, and it's the wrong side of the post. It's hit the outside of it. Right, we'll go very attacking, and we'll go shoot on sight and see if we can do anything with it now. 15 minutes to go. A big 15 in this Champions League. In the course of what could be for us this season. Barisic into Kelly now. Barisic again. Ball in. Smith Rowe just can't meet it. Dela Cruz with a wonderful long range effort. The man when you need him. He finds the back of the net with his 7th of the season. Wonderful finish there. And a lovely strike from him. Headed away. Dela Cruz, one touch. Bang. Top corner of that Copenhagen net. He's almost broke the net as well there, viewers. Wonderful stuff. And there we are. We've brought it back to 2-0. Can we find a late goal? Katic. Oh. Katic from the Barisic corner. Can't find us a late goal. 3 minutes of injury time to go. Is there anything else left in the tank? And there it is, viewers. A 2-2 draw at home against Copenhagen. That's quite the disappointing result when we've had 23 shots and 11 on target, and Copenhagen had 2 on target and scored them both. I'm going to be aggressive with the boys there, I think. Tell them they weren't good enough, and they're motivated and fired up by that. Really disappointed to not come away with 3 points there. Join me again in a minute and we will play the Old Firm Derby. Welcome back for the Celtic game, viewers. 2 changes for today. Conte and Valera both miss out with injury, as Conte picked up 1 in training. He is out for 2 to 3 weeks, and Valera is out for up to 5 weeks. So the starting 11 is Henderson in goal, Barisic at left back, Katic and Devine in the centre with Tavernier at right back, Dela Cruz and Rakitic in the middle. Ryan Kent makes a welcome return on the left-hand side. Roland is on the right, and Smith Rowe is in behind Richie Holser, leading the line for us once again. Big game coming up against Celtic. They did play on Wednesday night in the Champions League. We played on Tuesday, so we have had an extra night's rest. Will that be a factor in this game at all? Come on, lads, show us what you can do. We know there's a performance in there. We're just waiting to unlock it. We've not done it very well in this last month, but at the start of the season we were doing it well. This could be a big game in the context of the season, even this early on, as to if we retain our title or not. As Celtic are in here, another long ball at the top, and a wonderful stop by Henderson after just 9 minutes, and it remains 0-0. Celtic corner, can we defend this, or will it? Oh, it's gone over, but it's a poor corner. It's gone over everyone anyway, and out for a throw-in. Not the best defended there. We did miss the header, but thankfully not too much pressure since. 15 minutes gone, the game's just ticking through its motions. We've still not had a shot on target. We are really missing Erzo. We seem to be lacking that firepower. Even with Cavani, he's not performing to the standards that we would have expected at the moment. As Celtic come forward, Katic Wins it back though into Kent on this left hand side. On his return, can he do something? Dela Cruz, Barisic on the overlap. Can he get the ball in? Back to Dela Cruz. Scored on. Oh, and Roland. Dela Cruz with the assist. He impacted on Tuesday. He's impacted on today. And Roland with his first goal of the season. Lovely ball from Dela Cruz for the assist. And this could be the big victory that we need to get us back on track. Wonderful strike by Roland as well, to nestle it past the goalkeeper. And 1-0 after 20 minutes here at Ibrox. The Rangers faithful are awaiting Rakitic. Ball in, Katic is there, and it's a quick fire double from us here, viewers. 20 minutes gone and we are 2-0 up. Lovely ball by Rakitic as well from the centre circle. Finds Katic unmarked, who leaps and finds the back of the net with his header. Wonderful, wonderful finish. Makes up for his mistake on Wednesday as well, on Tuesday rather. And there we are, 7 shots, 2 on target, and they've both gone in, very much like Copenhagen against us midweek, 10 minutes before half time. And the game is just ticking through its motions once again. Nothing else to really know at the moment, although there's a final highlight here before half time. Rakitic, can he do anything with it? Finds Tavernier on this right hand side, gets the ball in, Richie Holster, and it kisses the top of the bar and goes over, and we're coming up to half time. And a wonderful first half there from us. 15 shots, 4 on target, and we are 2-0 up. I think we'll praise the boys there, be passionate with them, tell them they've done it really well, and now we'll tell them there's a lot more to come from. We know they've got to do it, and we do believe in them to do it as well. I'd like to see maybe another goal just to see us home and hosed, I would suggest, after that half-time interval. 2-0 is a funny scoreline in football where anyone can come back, but I think a third goal here would kill Celtic. Off Devine into Dela Cruz in the middle now, breaks forward down on this left hand side though, ball at his feet, and loses it a little bit too easily there as he's turned, and Celtic come forward, but he wins it back. Dela Cruz, Katic into Smith Rowe, Richie Holster, can he finish? He puts a tame effort across the floor, and there it is. It remains 2-0. Richie Holster and Smith Rowe both having quiet games. Kent working his way back into the first team. We'll make a change after this highlight. Tavernier into Rakitic. Smith Rowe rolling on this right hand side now. Tavernier gets it from the challenge, and Roland hits the post. Richie Holster had set him up, but Roland hit the post. Smith Rowe with a speculative effort that's bounced off the Celtic defender. Kent into Smith Rowe again on this left hand side, gets the ball across to Roland, switches the player. Richie Holster back to goal, and he's won a penalty. Richie also with his back to goal. Tavernier, can he step up? He missed his last penalty. Can he score here? Pressure's on, and he scores, and it's 3-0 to Rangers now. 20 minutes to go. Tavernier with his second goal of the season. Lovely finish to the keeper's left hand side, or the left hand side of the keeper's right. And 18 minutes to go. We'll bring Richie Holster off for Cavani. I think we'll bring Kent off as well because he's struggling with fitness a little bit. We'll bring McPake on, and we'll bring on that. We'll leave it at that for now. Actually, I was going to bring Salinas on the right, but I think that'd be harsh on Roland, who's having a really good game. Emile Smith Rowe is the one that's having the poorest game. So 10 minutes to go. What we'll do is we'll move Roland over to the middle, and then we'll bring Salinas on that right hand side and see if he can have an impact as well in the game. It's 5 minutes to go. We'll just praise the boys, drop some praise in there. They're fired up by that. And this has been a wonderful game so far. Can we get fourth? Dela Cruz. Oh, and Rakitic just can't meet it. Cavani, what can he do? Loses it far too easily again. And Celtic come forward. I would like to keep a clean sheet. And clean sheet still on the cards from that wonderful save from Dean Henderson there, viewers. And it remains 3-0. And there we have it. We've took the fair spoils and bragging rights of the season against Celtic. We've absolutely dominated them then. And that could get our season right back on track and gives us plenty of confidence going forward. Tell the boys we're all impressed by their performance. A couple of them look switched off, but we're not bothered. We've won the Old Firm derby by 3-0. We are 3 points behind Celtic, and that was a much needed victory. Wonderful, wonderful performance, and gets us right back on track where we need to be. We'll leave it there for today, viewers. Coming up, we've got 4 away games in a row after Aberdeen at home. We'll join up again for the Copenhagen game and Livingston in the SPL. If you have enjoyed what you've seen today, please don't forget to like, share and subscribe, and I'll see you again for more next time.